What's up guys, I've got a quick video today on Battlefield 2042 going over the STRN laser sight and the MGL laser sight with the PBX. Now, just so you know, this is super basic. It's shooting at a wall while I am either holding down on my mouse to sort of control the recoil control or just free firing. Most of it is just free firing, and you'll see it doesn't do anything, which is really weird. It really doesn't. The only time this attachment actually works is when you're pulling down on your mouse or your aim assist is kicked in on your controller, which is pretty strange, to be honest. I thought with the stats overall that they would just improve recoil control. Now, the hipfire accuracy while you're moving is nuts, and without a doubt there's nothing I can sort of say to sort of disprove that. It's ridiculous, but all these tests I've sort of done here, which are only basic ones, using no attachments, showing the recoil patterns, and then showing it with the STNR laser, and some of them I also shown with the Warhawk compensator on. The firing while moving though with the hip fire accuracy, the video doesn't do it justice enough. If you go and use it, you'll see it's ridiculous when you're actually shooting people. It is stupid accurate, especially while crouching as well. For some reason, when you are stood idle and you can see like the bullets are sort of more compressed, the actual recoil control doesn't seem to change at all with any of the attachments. And some of these weapons I've got 2 attachments on and nothing's changed at all. You can see there clearly that we can see here that the hipfire accuracy is a lot tighter and it doesn't go up as high with the recoil with the hipfire spread. But when you are moving, it is a lot shorter. It's a lot more squashed down, more circular, and you'll see with some of these other weapons. But the biggest noticeable difference is when on controller you are locked onto someone, the aim assist is going to help. You can see by recoil control here of a mouse, and you don't really have to pull down as much either when you do have these attachments on. That's where I really notice the difference. When you're using ADS on controller, you'll be able to feel it. When you're ADSing and the aim sensitivity kicks in, you can sort of really feel it, where it's sort of, you only have to pull it down just a tiny bit. It's much easier to control. But I think overall this attachment's better on. It makes every gun better. I don't see any reason to use a grip now that I can have better hipfire accuracy and recoil control, and not just recoil control. A lot of attachments I use, they either improve your ADS recoil control or your recoil control in general, but that comes with some negatives. The only negative of the STNR laser sight is that it's detectable, but nobody on this game seems to notice it at all. And to be honest, even when I've come across enemies, I don't see their laser sight unless you're both maybe sat around a corner each. That's the only time. I mean, when you're running around, you don't see anything in this game, especially light blue. Super hard to detect, and I mean, if you haven't tried it already, you unlock it by getting hipfire kills. I think with assault rifles, it's 50 hipfire kills, and you can do them all pretty much just against AI to make it easier. And with SMGs, it is 60, I believe. I think LMGs are 50 as well, but there are some exceptions like the S-Fire MGL, which you can't have it on because the only thing you can have are underbarrel attachments. But overall, this is great for when you're ADSing and you are locking onto someone with the aim sensitivity on a controller, and on PC you do have to pull down on your mouse, but that's the only time where the recoil control is actually easier. Apart from that, it's basically got no effect, which is kind of strange. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.